All right, all right, all right. Got ourselves another match here, guys. This is 8 ball, APA 8 ball. We got Sean winning the lag. He's on our team. Sean Fergie. He's up against Mike. Mike's new, at least to this league. For some reason, he's a 3. It's a pretty good shot. I've played him before. Not in an APA match, but I know he's a good shot. Probably underrated. I'll let you guys be the judge on that. But sorry, the music was playing. Let's see. So he's probably underrated. You watch how this unfolds, and you tell me what you think. APA ratings are a funny thing, you know. Sean's a pretty good shot, though. We knew this going into it, that he was probably going to be shy of a spot of a game. He'd be nice if this was a 3-3 race, but he knew this going into it. This was going to be tough to try and win this before Mike can get to 2. Let's see how it goes. Kind of a weird break, but he got a ball. It's a nice start. Now, if you're not familiar with APA rules, it is a closed break. Whatever you are, whatever you make, you are. You are what you make. You cannot choose stripes or solids if you only make a stripe. And I believe he made a stripe. Looks like it. He's eyeing up that 13, it appears. Ooh, nice shot, Sean. Didn't get much out of it, unfortunately. Might be able to see that ball down there. The 10 or the 12, whatever that is. Solids look pretty good. They all more or less go. Stripes do too. He's just unfortunately put himself in a bad spot. Let's see if he can work his way out. Oh, yeah, that same thing happens to me when I shoot that shot. When you got to get that close to another ball, makes it tough. Left him a little weird at least. Let's see how this 3-speed does here. Calling Mike a 3-speed because I'm a little sus, a little salty. Just kidding. Nice stroke too. Nice shot. Left himself another tight cut. Oof. Sean's back to the table, though. He does have a little bit better position now. So let's see, the 9 ball is kind of the tricky ball here. You got to find a way to get to that position because the ball the pocket it naturally goes in is that top left pocket, but it's blocked. So got to find a way to get to it another way. He goes for the duck there. Ooh, I don't know if it goes down here. If it does, that's pretty prime position. If it does, and he hits this right, he could get out right away. Look, he had nice shape on that 11 ball too. He hit that. He played the cue ball perfectly. Don't know if that was one of those instances where you're playing the cue ball, unfortunately, and not paying attention to the shot. I won't say that, but. A nice stroke. Didn't end up getting stuck down there. This is good. It's nice when you get close to straight on balls. That's how better players play position, so you can always control the cue ball. got to kind of decide. Looks like he's dead straight, so there's not much you can do. I probably take this ball and then shoot that sitting duck in the top left corner. Use that to get position on one of these two. Let's see. Executes the stop shot well. Yeah, just like this. Let's see. He hit it a little full. Those are tricky shots when they're sitting dead in the pocket like that. They're tricky. Sean's got a pretty good starting ball right here. At this point, check out my other video I just released about how he gets out right here, about using the rails. You could try and stop shot this or draw it to try and get straight on these down to go to the top right corner pocket, but you hate doing that when you're up against the rail. Yeah, you got to play it like that, just off the rail. Use the rail to come over here. Don't get stuck over there by the 3-ball. He's good. He can hit this 9. Leave himself almost anywhere on the table for that 11 ball. That's what that is. Perfect. Nice and off the rail so he's not stuck to the rail. If that cue ball would have been frozen to that rail right there, ugh. How often do we do that? I do that all the time. I hate it. You can't. You got to get it off the rail like you did. Perfect. Boom shakalaka. Sean starting off, taking off a nice little lead here. Trying to get away from the kid. Bang. Oh, oh, Sean Fergie. You hate to see it. All right. Let's see if he can get out. I remember telling him, man, this is a hard ball though. You either roll it soft so that you kind of stay straight on the 6, or you pound this and go across the table to get back up. Go all the way to the left side of the table, all the way to the right side of the table to get better straight on that 6 ball. And he rolls it. That's pretty good. All right, same shot but in reverse. Now shooting to the right. This is easier than the one he just shot. Ugh. Fergie. Let's see it. Oof. The two of them. These guys are too nice to each other. Looks like Sean's going to get away with this one. That would have been a real nice out if he'd have just finished this a minute or two ago. All right. Sean's up. 1-zip. On to the next one. See if he breaks this a little better. Yeah, that's a pretty nice spread. Made a solid. Missed if he made anything else. Let me see. Doesn't look like it. It's good to be able to make a ball every time you shoot. Sorry, every time you break. But the next level is trying to keep that cue ball center table. So often we break and we end up down here. More often than you'd like to see. Well, maybe he did make a stripe. Or maybe he just realized that he didn't. Or Mike told him, yo. If he did, good looking out. Alright, let's see. Oof. It's alright. The ball needed to move, I guess. Let's see what Mike does here. Okay, I'm hoping he shot that so that he could see one of these balls in the side, though. I didn't see him look to see if they went. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. You got a ball that close to the pocket, you can really work it to get to a lot of places. Those balls are, when you're just getting started, really playing good shape, those balls that sit close to the pocket, they can be so valuable. All right, that does count. That does count. Just kidding. It's close enough, right? The run continues. And continues again. He's back up here. Bet he really wishes one of those balls went in the side. Oh, he's going to shoot for one of them now. He didn't last time. Oh. All right. So there you go. He ran grip of his balls. Ooh, don't say that. Ugh. God. Censor this. All right. Sean's got a good ball to start off with, which is nice. Huh. Oh, man. If this was the plan, you got pretty wide on this. Sure, can you make it? Yeah, but you're sending Casper flying. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Pick your poison here. Slow roll the one in the side and leave him these stripes if you miss, or send it down table. It's kind of straight. Hate to see it follow in. Let's see. Let's see what he does here. Going for the 3. Or whatever that is. That's solid. Didn't follow it in either. Nice. Hey, nice shot. Can you see the 7, Sean? Doesn't look like it. Ugh. Yeah, hate to see it. What's it gonna be, man? It's gonna cut this 2 ball. Oh, interesting. That clearly didn't go, so he had something up his sleeve there. It kind of got in front of his stripe over there, so that could pose to be challenging. Could pose a problem. Shoot this right, you could either bump the 2 or whatever that is, or follow on the lawn, stay along that rail. Oh, I think that might have been his plan. He just hit it too hard. Let's see, can he cut this? Kind of pounding it. The stroke was a little odd. Kind of hit it kind of firm. I know when I shoot those, you just gotta. I can't hit him that hard. I'll miss him. All right, Fergie, let's see that dead eye in the side. Let's go. Money. Ugh. Gave him the old nice shot. Okay. His stripe down here is blocked right now, but he's got a good shot on that 15. Now's when you got to look at the table and find the space that you got to land in so that you can see this. Likely you could just hit this soft maybe and stay up there. He stroked it. He might have been trying to put inside on that, or you put inside spin on it, which, you know. Some people would say I doubt the 3-speed was trying to put inside spin on a shot that far away, but I don't know. I don't know with this one. The force is strong with this one. Let's see what he does here. Oh, that looked like one of those YouTube shots. One of those Instagram reels where it double kisses, double taps and follows in. I have no idea how to shoot those shots. That almost worked though. But what's Fergie gonna do now? That ball's a sitting duck. Man, he's got nothing. Mike put him in a spot. Oh, dude. Sean, are you praying? Are you praying right now? Ain't no one gonna help you. I mean, kick the one? Oh, he could see that. I didn't think he could see it. Oh, that'd have been nice if that would have went in. But, you know, he got pretty square behind this solid down here. This could pose a challenge for him. Let's see. It seems like it goes one rail. That's what he's thinking about. If it goes one rail, you're going to come over to the left side of the table around the second diamond up, and you're going to kind of run towards the 7-1. Oh. Sean gets one more crack at this. Do you bank this ball now knowing that it's going to be trouble no matter what? I mean, it ain't doing you no good. He's probably going to be able to see that stripe. He's going to go for the combo. That's fine, too. Just got to make it. Good. Oh. Dude. Can you get, I won't say lucky, but get a chance that he'll miss this one more time? My boy's getting sick of shooting this shot. Oh, you got it that time. Yeah, see, like this. That's what I said. He's gonna come up right over. Oh, what do you know? Leave it perfect for the side. But it's frozen on the rail almost. These aren't fun to shoot when they're dead on the rail. He's marking it up. Yeah, no, APA 8-ball. Generally the rules are you have to mark the pocket for the 8-ball. Oh, son of a... Dude. Sean's up against one right now. This dude only needs 2 racks. He's on the hill now. Alright. Yes, so sorry. So the APA 8-ball rules, you do have to mark your pocket. Most leagues kind of tiptoe around that and say, you know, as long as you're calling it. I think the idea is you know, a lot of these leagues are getting played, these divisions and leagues are getting played in, you know, bars and with just 2 teams around, and it's so easy to cause dispute. Things like that, like marking the pocket, just lower the chances of fights and arguments and disagreements occurring. Same thing with the, that was a nice little shot there. If you got the 9, that was a real nice shot. That 9's a trouble ball. He's really thinking about it. This looks like that first shot he took, or the second or third shot of the match he took when he had to go all the way down the table and get really close to a solid to try and make the ball. Oh, he's really hesitant. What does Jeremy Jones say? Think long, think wrong. Changes his mind. Go for this on the side, which is fine too. Oh, boy, you gotta put your purse down first. Just kidding. Yeah, as far as, you know, back to the APA rules, mark in the pocket, and then also you are what you make on the break. I think there are times I've seen where disagreements come up early in a rack where someone's not sure who made what, who's who stripes, who solids, and typically on quarter tables the balls are going to fall in order. So if you make something on the break, like the 1 ball, then you can look down there and see the very first ball made. I've seen that situation diffuse an argument or diffuse a disagreement before. Not saying that's exactly what it's for, but I kind of think that's probably the origin of that rule. But here we do mark the pocket. Tammy and Mike like us marking the pocket. That was a nice shot to get back to center table. Now he's got a tough cut here. Oof. Sean, you got lucky. The boy missed. Didn't leave you diddly. Let's see, he might have a combo on this side pocket. It's like all he's got, I guess, if that goes. Gotta jack up so you don't double hit. You hate seeing the double hit on film afterwards. That looked good. Oof, kinda. Oh, I hope that's a strike down here. Looks like it is. Oof. He's got a pretty good position here starting too. Such a wide spread between a race to 3 and a race to 2. Oh, look at that, Sean. Back at it. Race to 2, it's like sometimes, I don't know if you guys have played someone who's a 3 or 2. If you're someone who races to 3 or 4, you can just scratch on one 8 ball, like one mistake, and they're on the hill. And man, when someone's on the hill, that's a nice shot. That's a little bit of a psychological change. You just, things feel different once you get to the hill. All right, let's see. That ball's tied up down there. He's taking a look at it. He's starting to figure out what he's going to do. Or he's saying, let's just make these balls. Ooh. If he'd have hit that, let me think, if he would have hit that thinner, so it went in, his cue ball would have rolled farther. Probably would have ended up right back in the same position it was. Good, bad, or indifferent. All right, he's going to shoot this, probably shape that solid up there. Do you hit it hard enough to bump it, or... Womp womp. That was an in-betweensville, not... You needed to either hit it super soft or a little harder. Unfortunately, landed in Goldilocks, so... Oh, look at this. Did Sean get screwed, or was he given a gift? Let's see. I said you think Mike has the edge with the hill, but he's not making it like he just was. Oh, look at this. That's a nice shot. Looked legal from here, too. It's not legal when the cue ball chases faster than the object ball, which is usually what you're looking for with double hits. Let's see this. Oh, nice shot. Oh, that's all right. You just had to. That was a long shot, and you were close to another ball with your hand. Those you just got to bear down and make it. You can't always get fancy and try and get perfect shape. He's got a decent bank opportunity. Cut it if he's feeling crazy. If you bank this soft enough, you're going to kind of throw a monkey wrench in his gears because so many of his balls go towards that pocket. That looks good. Oh. Dang, now it's locked up. Fergie. Well, whatever. At least you get your ball out. Even if, it doesn't go in. I gotta say, if it was me, I probably would have shaped on this 6 ball down here. Where that 6 ball is the worst spot on the table for a ball to be. Is on that rail and close to the side pocket, but doesn't go in the side pocket. Worst spot on the table. Could have tapped that 6, popped it out so it does go in the side, so it's an easy shot, and then left him the kick to try and kick and maybe get ball in hand and then have a good crack at running this out, Mike. Let's see here. Okay, Sean did all right with the cue ball there. Yeah, I don't. That's how I play when I see. I look for like my worst balls on the table basically, and that 6 ball's it. You got some balls to get over there. You know, you got time to fix things up here. Okay, one more miss, and I was gonna start talking about sandbagging possibilities here. Is this dude just trying to add some innings or what? I'm just kidding. I've never legitimately heard about someone sandbagging in the APA. We joke about it all the time, you know, but never something I've actually heard legit stories of. He doesn't like his position there. That's a classic. If you don't like the cue ball there, why'd you put it there? That's what I'm telling myself all the time. Let's see. 8 ball's huge here, and the 7 is in a good position to hide. That's probably what I'd do, even though I was just saying you got to move that 6 ball. You can get ball in hand on it if you tuck behind the 8 with the 7. Let's see. All right, does he have something? Oh, man. Fergie, you are paying the ultimate price for not making that bank, dude. He's probably thinking, shoot. Oh, man. Don't call the Grim Reaper up to the table, man. Don't do it. You call that dude with the cardigan over here, and you are guaranteed to have absolute misfortune. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. I can assure you nothing good comes from this. Anytime Captain Cardigan steps to the table, nothing good's about to happen. No celeb shots. Okay, so I'm telling him this is biting off a lot for Sean, I think, but I'm telling him to more or less stop shot the 12 ball, cutting it a little bit on the right side of the 12 ball, and hold the cue ball kind of in a line with the 7. Yeah, like this. Just soft enough to push the 6 to the rail, and that'll be your rail contact. And just soft enough also so that, and stroke it enough so that the cue ball doesn't roll forward to the 7. As in a very soft shot, but kind of a lot of stroke with the draw. And that's all I could think of here. There's probably 71 better shots than that right now. Like taking it off the 8 ball or something. And yeah, you hit that a lot harder than what I had in mind. But I don't blame him. That's very difficult to put that much stroke on it, but not hit it hard. I don't know. I learned how to do that when I played one pocket. I never knew how to do that beforehand, but probably couldn't even do it right now. Okay, if he's cutting the 6, this is one of those moments you gotta use the rails. Look at my last video about using the rails. You either need to slow roll it and keep it to the 7, which in this case was not possible, or take it up and down. You had to send it. Look, he hit that. You can't land in the middle, and that's exactly what he did. You gotta send it. All you do is you just make sure that you don't scratch back here, back in your lap. As long as you can see that far ahead to know the cue ball's not going to come back and go directly in the pocket, send it. And hopefully it doesn't scratch back up the same way, but let's see what he does here. Oh, okay, play a little safety shot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sean's like, I am so sick of seeing garbage shots on this dang stripe, dude. He's thinking, is this a nightmare? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, either make it on a bank or find some way to hide behind it. But gosh, there's not an easy way to hide right now unless you glance the right side of the 10, if that's what it is, the stripe, the right side of it, and come down like 2 rails and hide behind the 8 or something. But gosh. Takes, oh! He's come pretty close to making that ball too many times. All right, Mike's got a shot on the side. Let's see it. My boy's sandbagging. He's adding innings. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. So now they're tied up. So now, if it's me, I'm wondering, especially in this position where it is, do I even want to make this ball? If it was straighter on that stripe, you could just roll up for the 8 in the right bottom hand right side corner pocket, but it looks like that might have been what he was thinking, but it'd have been nice to find a safe on the other side of the 8 at least. All right. Let's see what Mike pulls up here. What do you do here? When they're the 7 and 8, like they're nice and close like that, you can tap that side of the 7 that his stick is on, our right-hand side. You could just tap it and roll back up to it. The 7 won't move because the 8 ball stop it right away and hide. And use the 7 to hide. It's a little advanced though. I don't know. He was trying to pull something out there. Seemed like he was aiming with precision. All right, Sean, this is the best look you've had at this thing in a long time. Let's go, baby. Let's see it. Do you roll up? Probably not. You got to stay down here because that 8 probably doesn't go past the 7. Let's see it. Oh, my dog. All right. You just fired that thing in, dude. You're good. You got this. Sorry, what are we looking at here? I think the cut is the option. You could bank it, but I think you're crossing a little bit. And that gets a little dicey, though it would send the cue ball up table in a better spot than this shot. And you could shoot this, okay, so he's going for the side. So you could shoot this in the side like this. And you could put some draw on it to get behind the 7 to leave it safe. But God, that makes it so inaccurate when you're on the rail. Just shoot this and make it. Oh. Dude. Oh, Sean. Oh, man. You hate to see it. And that 8 ball pretty much goes anywhere on the table. All he needs to do is make this. You don't need to worry about shape. It's been a long rack. Just bear down, make sure you make the ball. And you're done, Mike. Boom. Ugh. Sean. I hate to see it, man. There will be vengeance. There will be vengeance, Sean. I can feel it. This dude's going to come around. You are going to have to race to 3. It's going to be a nice even race, and you're going to come back with a vengeance. I know it. This guy getting to 2, that was just not enough. Needed more. Look at this. 12-inning game. Are we sure the last rack wasn't probably? Probably not. But that's pretty tight. What do you guys think? Is this guy a legit 3? I don't know, man. I don't know. Thanks for catching us, guys. Check out the video I did on this match, playing the rails. Dropping soon if it's not already dropped. Till next time.